What is going on today? Is my mic working? It looks like it's working. All right. Uh let's just stop and take a look at this beautiful website right here. What we have here is called Zed Run. It's a digital horse racing game. It involves NFTs and you own it, and it's not cheap, and it's fun and addicting, and I am addicted. So, what I wanted to do today is show you a little bit of it. What you do is you have your regular website here. You are playing on Ethereum and you switch it over to wealth. Here's my balance up at the top right. That's what I have I can play with. This is what's left in this particular ETH wallet, so there is not much. It is very expensive to play this game. You can make money at this game. So, what you see on the screen right now is somebody else's race going off. It is on Twitch currently on the web page. It shows a bunch of races, but you can race your own horses. You can buy your own horses. You can do a lot in this game if you're into racing, owning, and building up a stable. What I mean by stable is you can purchase horses, breed horses, sell horses, all of the above. So these are the current horses I have. They're not good, but they are fun to play with. So up at the top, we have Poo Pants. My son named that one. We bought it as a brand new horse with 0 races. And you can currently see it has 0 points. Edna has 13. Whatever that. Blue Med USA has 6. Arwen, Pump It, Race Against Time. These are all the horses that are in my stable that I have personally bought off of OpenSea, I do believe is what it's called. OpenSea.io. Is where you go to buy a ton of NFTs, not just horses. I mean, if you go in here, you can search all kinds of things. So you can NFTs out the woos out here. Whatever you're fancy, I'm sure you can find it. Tons and tons of stuff. But what we are looking at currently today is NFT Zed Run horses. They are currently right now going for as low as 0.04 NFT. Which is fairly decent for this game. If you click into it, this is the very first horse, lowest to highest. It is currently going for $140.78 or 0.0399 Ethereum on the WETH, whatever it is, blockchain. So what you can do is you could go buy this horse. You could switch money from your Ethereum to this blockchain, and you can buy it and go into your wallet and yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to get into all the details. See down here, the Polygon Ethereum wallet. And then you got your regular Ethereum wallet. Not getting into all the details. It's a pain in the butt, not going to lie. If you want more info on that, I'd be glad to put out another video and show you or tell you how to do it. But that's not the point of this video today. We're going to race a horse, show you what it's like, and see if we can find a race that one of our horses could win. So right now, we're going to go over to racing. Actually, let's go back to the... don't need that phone call right now. Let's go back to here. All right, so this is the horse we're going to try and win a race. This is Race Against Time. He's probably my favorite horse that I have. He's got a 10% win rate. He's got a 1-1-1, only 10 races. So that's 1 win, 1 second place, and 1 third place out of 10 races. We have not tried to breed him. He could breed 3 other horses. That's not what this horse is for. This is my racing horse. What we're going to do is we're going to click on details, Race Against Time. See this little bar right here? That is his energy bar. You cannot race this horse 100 times. You can only race it until he's not good and his bar goes down at each race. Right now, he is not the best he could be due to the fact that this bar right here is not all the way full. But I think we can at least place in top 2. So, Race Against Time. He is a legendary Z19, which is how far away. Z1, Z2 are the top of the breeds for each, I think. No, actually it varies. There's 1 through 4 or 5 for each breed. This is the lowest breed. The Batarian, I believe is called. This is a colt, which means it's male. He is an aqua white. He's had 10 races. That's his career. That's his win rate. 0 offspring. These are his parents. You can go through, you can click on his parents. You can look at his parents. You can go through the whole list of where they came from, like this one. This is Happiness is a Choice, and this is, it looks like, his dad. So this is his dad. And you can see what they've done with this. He's had 61 races and placed fifth or third 5 times. That's not good. Not many people are going to want to breed with this horse. But I'm sure he has a female horse and he breeds and pops out offspring. So here's the offspring to this horse. So now we're going to go back to our stable. Whoop. Yeah, all right. Back to our stable. Since this horse is still a level 5, what I mean by level 5 is all these different sections. 5s, you get to start out with a free race, which is called your Griffin. And you just pick one of the 2 races that are usually popped up and you get thrown in it. And if you win, you get put in a class. Now, this class 5 is the lowest of the classes. Class 1, of course, is the best of the classes. When you get so many races under your belt and you're winning those races, you move up with points from class 5 to 4 to 3 to 1, depending on the horse. So we have a class 5 horse. We specifically are really good at 1,000 and 1,200 meter races. I don't want to do this 1,000 because it actually costs $2.48 or point whatever Ethereum to get into this race. And here's your prize pool to the right of that. When you click into it, you can click a gate position you want to put your horse in, which at this point, the game is really iffy and I don't think really has a particular race gate you can that will how do I say it? I don't think it has a gate that will help or hurt your horse, but you know, it may just be preference. But I think in time, gates will matter along with adding in weather conditions and everything else and where it's at. So as of right now, I don't think it matters, but I may be wrong. They update the site every other day because it is a popular game right now. So if you look at all these distance, you can see different prices, different races, different payouts, different prize pools. There's different numbers over here for how many are registered. If you want to get into 1,000, you got to be really quick. You can play this from your phone. You do have to have a, what is it? Like a meta something. You got to be able to sign something. If you want more info on that, I can go into it on another video, but that is not this video. This one is basically just trying to find a race. We want a 12,000 meter race. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and wait. We're going to wait for a 12,000 meter race because that is what we are really good at. And how do we know we're really good at? Because there's this other website called Know Your Horse. Let's see. Know Your Horse. If we go in and we take our horse, go back to our stable. We're going to click race against the time. Well, I guess I could have just typed it in. We're going to copy that. Know Your Horse. Know Your Horse gives you all the details on all horses that have been raced. So this is Know Your Horse. Race against time. This is our horse. This is the horse we're getting ready to run. These are our, well, they took out odds, but these are the old odds that used to be in. But if you look in the heat distance, you get a fire rating now. So my fire rating, I'm 80% in the 1,200 meter race. So we want to race the 1,200 meter race. Look, we've got fire, 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 skipped one, fire. They're all been fire races. That's why I stick with the 1,200. Fire means you are a dominant horse in that race. I know I'm speaking fast. You can go back, you can listen to it, rewind it, or you can ask me in the comments for another video if you're interested in something like this. In this website, Know Your Horse, you can go to your speed analytics, you can go to your speed statics, you can look at other charts, you can see where your horse runs, how it runs against the rest of the horses. You can even click up here on resources and look at the general stats of every race and every horse that has come through here. And if you look, my horse falls under the 25% of this race, which means my horse is fairly strong. But what we want to do is still find a race. So that's what I want to do. That's what we're going to look to do. Let's find a race. I'm talking fast. I'm getting confused. Life's going fast. All right. Can we get a 12? I don't want to. Now, the bad part is you do have to wait for a race to pop up. So you can refresh it. You can look around. You can check out other horses. You can put a Me personally, I have 3 screens here. I would put a screen here with the races up. I have a screen over here that's recording. I have a screen over here. I can look through other horses on OpenSea and see if anything's going for sale, anything's worth my time to look at, and go to Know Your Horses and check their stats, because maybe I want to buy that horse. These horses go from anywhere from the 0.03999 all the way up to, I've seen $40,000 and $50,000 horses. So you can get heavily involved in this. You don't have to, but the more you spend, it's not necessarily the better horse you're going to get. It's the different kind of horse you can get and the different breeding. Some people breed horses and they make money. Some people race horses and they make money. Some people breed horses, then race the horses, and then sell the horses, and then breed the horse again, and then sell the horse again. It's all various things, and it's all different things you can do. We are still waiting for a 1,200 meter race because that's what we like. And if we can get one, we're going to pop it up here. I may go back in the YouTube video and cut some of this waiting out. So you might not hear any of this because no one likes to sit here and wait. But if you hit up the chat, I'd be glad to talk. I am watching the chat. So let me know if there's a 1,200, or there's 1,000, but I don't want to waste it on a $2 bet. But what we could do, Know Your Horse, I could... Let's see. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to go to Zed. We're going to pop this up just to show you what a horse race looks like. And then I'm going to slide this over here so I can see it. And you all can watch a horse race. So these are all live. You don't even have to play the game if you want to watch. These are all the next to run races. These are live. So this is... You can either get it in 2D like this, or you can come up here and click on 3D. You can do this on your phone, but it doesn't always work. And you can watch the races. So this is what the 3D races look like. You can move the camera around. You can click on a horse. Oh, I guess I can't click on a horse. I usually can if I'm in the race. You can go and look up all these stats for all these other horses to see what they're running. You can watch. Let's see this race. The prize pool is 0.0076 ETH. This is a 1,600 meter race, class 5, and they are 800 meters, and it's counting down. So it's halfway through this race. You can see these 3 out here in front leading already. That's not necessarily a good thing. That is usually bad by the end of the race because different horses pick up speed at different times. Now you see this white horse back here starting to catch up, picking up speed. We've got 300 meters left. Ooh, is this one going to hold? This is just a bad race. This horse is dominating. Oh, this horse is coming in hot. I don't think it's going to come in hot enough to catch up. Nope. So it's gonna, looks like it's going to 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nope. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's how a race looks. Shows you the replay. 1,200. No, that's too cheap. So this horse smoked everybody else. You can level down. Most people that are having winning horses do level down, and then they bet big when they're in the lower levels. There's different ways to different strategies for each individual thing. So look, there's your final spots right there. Top 3 get paid. No, I do not want to watch again. All right. See, top 3 got paid. The payout was right here. So first place got 15.98. Second got 666. Third got $4 on a $2 buy-in. $2.50, I believe. Yeah, $2.50 buy-in. $2.47 buy-in. And that was a level 5 1,600 meter race finished. So if you want to see the big money races, you got to go up in value, or up in horse classes usually. So there's a 1,200 that popped up over here, but it's only $2, and I want to do a little bit more than $2. We want to do a $5 and up race, or close to 5 and up. I don't know what the going rate is currently. Well, that was a lot of explaining in a little time, so we're just gonna hang out. Ooh, what do we got? Nope, another 1,600 meter race, 1,400 meter race. Skin him a rinky dinky doo. Yeet. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock here. It is my day off, so you're more than welcome to have a drink with me. One for now and many later. You know, just that lunchtime quench your thirst type deal. You can go to your winnings. Here's my winnings. I haven't showed this yet. So in my last few races, it's one behind. I should have another second up here. So these are the horses I've won with, and this is the price I've won, or prize I've won. It's not a lot. I'm fairly new to the game. Total won is $72.58. I would say I'm probably down a little, but I've made more on flipping horses than I have races. You want to know how to flip horses? I'd be glad to tell you what I do to flip horses to make money. I probably made about $500 to $600 in a week or two, or a little under a week, and then I turned it into some crappy horses, and now I kind of have stuck with them. La-di-da. So what I'm looking at is over here. I'm looking at the races for our horse. We could check out we could go up a level, but it's not going to hurt us. That's what's in the third or the level 4 running right now. They're taking positions on level 3 or class 3. All kinds in class 3. There's lots of races. Class 2. See, look at that. That's $100 buy-in. That's going to be it's going to be a race where you know you have a winning horse, and it's going to be the horses of all horses in just the level or class 2. Up in the level 3, $500 buy-in. That is crazy. And there's already 4. Look at these stats. 103 wins, 109 seconds, and 87 thirds. If you click on it, you can see this prize money horse has made $64,476. That is not all profit. That is what it has won, not counting all the buy-ins. So buy-ins are different. This horse has been in a total of 954 races, and they're all varying. Let's see, all varying different. I probably started out low and worked its way up. This is a Nakamoto Z2 Legendary Mare, which is one of the most sought out horses in the game, because a Z2 is the highest you can get from the original Genesis horse. So this horse has produced 5 offspring, and it's probably sold its offspring for thousands of dollars. But this horse probably costs $30,000+. Let's see, Nakamoto Z2 Mare. Let's check it out. Off. Oh no. Zed. Let's see. We're gonna go over here. Bloodline is a Nakamoto. Breed type is a legendary. Gender is a mare. And go down. Birthday. Nope. Z2. Let's see what these horses are going for. The lowest priced Z2 horse right now is going for $6,192. I was way off. I said 30,000. 24,000 off. Ready, set, go. I don't care about no damn cats. Talking about horses. Oh. Oop. Breeding, racing. 5. Can we get into an event yet? No. Come on. Oh, there's not even a race. We're just waiting. Just a waiting. La da da da. La da 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 da. Y'all got any plans for this weekend? It is we're gonna celebrate some 9/11. Not that it's a good thing to celebrate, but I will be DJing at a local bar. They're having a big old party. Some kind of dance also. Nothing going on. Well, here we sat, all broken-hearted, came to race and had to wait. I said, Mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. I sometimes think about tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. I said, hey, little mama, what you doing? Well, this is interesting. We're not even getting any races popping up. Nothing new. What's going on up in here? Let's check it out. See what it do. So this being it's on Twitch, I cannot move the camera. Somebody else has control of it. This is a 2,000 meter race, class 5, and the graphics are terrible. Kansas City doesn't have a track, do they? Not anymore. It used to. It used to be called the Woodlands. They had a dog track and a horse track right next to each other many, many, many years ago when I was just a wee little toddler. There is a gate open. This is a class 3. We are not going to watch or enter that. We do have a class 3 horse. We ran it earlier and we got smoked. Hey. Oh, do we do it? I don't want to do a $2 race. I'd rather do like a $5, $10 race. Come on, man. I got a hangnail. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Tonight you look so damn pretty. Yes, you do. My phone is blowing up. How about you? Ooh, do, do, do. I said, oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, it's a 14. I don't know if I'm any good at 14. Oh, it's full anyway. Scared me. Planes and trains and automobiles and cars. I got a hangnail and it's aggravating the heck out of me. Ow. Ow. A boom, 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 boom. A bang, 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 bang. I could take a nap. It's been a long day already. Bam, 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 bada, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bada, bam, bam. Pressure looking down on me. This was not supposed to take half an hour. It was just supposed to be a quick little video. I feel like I'm talking to myself though. It's about normal for the rest of the day. You don't worry, be happy. You said, hey, little boo. La di da di da. We definitely don't have a banger today. Da, 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 da. If you're just joining in, we are waiting for a 1200 horse race or 1200-meter race to pop up. We would preferably like it to be over 246. We do well in the 1200-meter race. We have 80% flame rate in class 5. This is a newer horse. We've only got 10 races under the belt. And we've got a 1-1-1 record, so we've placed in 3 out of the 10, which is fairly good for a new horse. But we just have to wait, sit and wait. It's like watching paint dry. If you only have one decent horse, it kind of sucks because you don't get to run very often due to the new limit of stamina and whatnot they've enforced. I should probably be trying to look for another horse to flip while we wait, because the races are coming in slow right now. Oop. So when I was talking about earlier, if you want to breed a horse, you can put them up here in the breeding if you have a male. This is what people are charging. There is a minimum depending on the actual horse, like the Genesis Legendary. Where's the next one? Oh, there we go. Exclusive. They all have different prices. You can max, or the minimum, you can breed them out, but you could also go over the minimum and breed them out for more, but good luck with that. If you want to breed a horse, my recommendation is to get a female and a male and do your own breeding. Do save a little money. Does cost money to breed. Can we get something lower, please? Lower. Smaller. For me, talking to the game, it's not listening. If it was like Amazon or, Google, we would already have 15 different races up here that I was interested in. We are waiting for a 1200. Oh, there. Oh, where'd it go? $10. There we go. We want this one. So, see, you got to do all those things just to get in, which is sign off your wallet. Oh, somebody's already got that. Let's try 4. Enter. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Come on. Did it fill up already? 12. Oh. Why is it not letting us in it? Enter. We'll take the 12 spot. See a horse. We're not active in a race. What's the deal? No horses are active in this race. Are we glitching out? You gotta be kidding me. We'll close all that out and open it up again. No, racing. 5. Oh, there's got to be a glitch. It's not letting anybody in. It should be filling up. We're trying to get in this $10.85 race. It's not letting us. Bullshit. MetaMask wallet you will need. You will want that before you even sign up for the game. If you're interested in knowing anything about that, let me know. I'd be glad to do a video on it. Yeah, it's not letting anybody sign up. There's no way this has stayed with 0 signups in it. Yeah. That's terrible. It gives us the race we want, and we can't even get into it. But it'll let us get into all these other ones. This a little song I wrote. This horse is terrible. Let's just waste money on it. See if we can get in this race. Oh, it'll let us in this one. We're going to get smoked. But we are in this race. And that's how we know we're in this race. This little horse right here. But we want this race. I don't even care what. It's not active in a race. We want a race earlier and it still hasn't paid us out for it. So it's got to be glitched. I know we didn't win. There should be a second above this that we haven't even been paid out for. What a bunch of crock of crap. I bet it'd let us in that one because it's $2. So we currently have one horse in this race, and we don't want in that race. We want in this race. Very aggravating. Ugh, my pillow's falling off. Is anybody in that race yet? 12? Yeah, nobody's in that race. It's a glitched race. Another 12. We do have this race loading up. 2 more people that'll go into the little processing and deduct funds, and then it'll get ready for the race. So we'll at least watch that one. We will probably get smoked in it. It's not the race we got on here to do. We wanted to get into a 1200 with our other horse. Not turning out so easy to do. A free 14. We'll always take a free race. See if we can get Edna in there. Hey, we got Edna in the free race. Free races are always good. At least you get to see your horse run. That one probably won't be for a few hours, though. It's usually like on an hourly schedule. All right, so our other race is fully loaded. So at some point, we'll be able to go to next run. Once they get all the details lined out, they will put the race up and we can watch it. We'll get to watch it live, see how it turns out. I'm betting we finish 6th. I think that horse likes 6th. Looks like the free race filled up. Just a little song I wrote. Oh, is it going to work now? Somebody else got in it. Or is it just screwing me over with this horse? Come on, it's got to just be this horse. We did a race earlier this morning. We got second in it. It hasn't paid us out in it. It hasn't popped up on our results. And now it's telling me it's still in a race. Been a busy horse racing morning. We also sold a horse this morning for 0.015 more than we gave for it a day or two ago. So we made about $100 on it. Isn't that the going rate? Let's see. We made 0.015. Nope, so we made about $50 on it. Prices have dropped a little. It was up here, now it's down here. I thought we were about $100. Guess it was 52. So that's still not bad for buying a horse and then turn around and flipping it. Wonder if I can get results on my phone, since that's where I raced from earlier. You can do this from your phone. You just have to. I have an Apple. You gotta upload the MetaMask. I don't know if you can see it there. Oh, it won't clear. MetaMask. There's an app. You can do all your signature stuff. Same as your computer. You can get a MetaMask app on your computer. Then you'll have the option to race from your phone. Are we coming up to race yet? All right, so we've got that free race will be raced in 55 minutes, 33 seconds. Like I said, it's usually hourly for the free races. I have one free race, but I think I sold that horse. We can look at results though. Our results, horses only. These are all the races we've been in, paid for. Free races. We've had multiple horses. We probably went through like 10 to 15 horses. So we try them out, we sell them, we flip them. This is all paid buy-ins. All this green number is like, if it's a green number, it's a paid buy-in. If it's yellow right here, then it's a free race. So we've had a few free races. We've had quite a few paid buy-ins. This is the races we've won or placed in. So this was a free race because it was only a couple dollars. Let's see, Cold as Ice. Cold as Ice was my first horse, and I thought it was a good horse, but I sold it because I had a good profit. So let's check out breeding marketplace roster. There we go. You can look up any horse from here also. Cold as ice. No, cool as ice. Cool as ice. So this was my first horse. It's now been in 50 races. Whew, it is doing well. I knew it was going to do well. I sold it too early. So it's got 5 wins. So it's 10% on the win column. It's 2 seconds and a third. If we look at it on Know Your Horse, go. Internet's being slow today. Why is it not working? There we go. So we can look it up on Know Your Horse. Cool as ice. Oh my, come on. Come on. Racing, next to race. So we're still waiting for that other race to pop up. Paid races pop up within like 10 minutes or less. I'd say something went wrong. Nothing's going right today. No. Yeah. So, Cool as Ice was my first horse. It's a level 5. You can see it's got 5 wins, 2 seconds, 3/3, and this is all the other places it's finished. The odds, they took odds away, so these don't really matter anymore. It's went up to level 4 once. It did have the heat. But the money maker now is looking at the speed stats. So you got your minimum in a race, max or medium and maximum, which is the medium is the minimum and the maximum averaged. So it's looking like this horse is running mainly 2,400-meter races. You can see their minimum, medium, and maximum speed. But if you pull up Know Your Horse here again, and you can go into resources and you can go into general speed stats, you can see every horse in every race as an average. There we go. So if you look over here, I can't point, but I'll use the mouse. If you look over here, you can see this is the count of horse. This is our count of races for each race. So these are how many races have been statused. This is the minimum. The best of every race are the lowest rate, the lowest speed of every race ever in the game is right here. This is your longest, and then here's your medium. So you got your standard deviation of how much it'll vary depending on your average horses and your best horses. Here, 25% of the horses in the entire game will run at least this. Or let's see. The medium for every horse in the game is this number. This is the slowest horses. These are your best horses. So if you can get a medium and the best horse average, that's when you know you found a winner. And that's how I found my sprinter horse. So do we have any? Let's see. Is that other one popped up yet? Heck no. Results. 1200. So this is the horse I raced this morning that I'm still waiting to be paid out on. If you look at the results, race against time, got second. They haven't paid us out on it and they haven't put it up, so it says we're still in a race. 3D racing though, this is what it looks like. This is when we came in second. We can go back and replay the race. This is the intro. This is every horse, tells what they are, their career, the win percentage, generation. All right. You don't need to see all these. Since it's a replay, you get the point. This is our getting ready to start. You see at the top, 5, 4, they're counting down to this final seconds to the go time. And we're off. Now, when you're in the race, you can actually click on different horses and see on the bottom right that tells you everything you need or about the horse that you can see in the front. And over here on the left, this is what places they are in currently. So our horse is, where is our horse? Race against time. So we're currently in 9th, 8th. We're back over here. We can change the view of the camera. We can zoom in. We can zoom out. You can see this horse over here is just skedaddling away. This is a short race. We're 600 meters in already. Or 600 meters left to 500 meters left now. We are currently, we just went from 11th to 7th to 5th. We're right here. We're starting to make our move. Over here, they're running hard. They're catching up now. They're late finishers. So we are steady going right now. We've moved into 3rd position. Got blue coming up here hard in the middle with 100 meters to go. We're holding in at 3rd, and we finish at 2nd. And here's your photo finish there at the line, like every other real horse track. You got your Swift Justice leading us. We got us coming in 2nd, and it looked like green. Yep, green coming in 3rd, and those are your top 3 places. Here's your final times. Last place was 2 seconds behind, well, a little less than 2 seconds behind the, I'd say almost a second and a half behind the winner. So it was a close race. And that's how that one finished out. And that was us. That was a $52 prize pool. And we won 13 of it. First paid 31. Third played 791. So that's what we were trying to get into this afternoon, but they haven't let it come through on the blockchain yet that we've won or got 2nd in this race. And see the odds, they took out odds and they gave us flames. So I'm one of the stronger horses in this race, but the other 2 flames finished 9th and 4th. So they don't always win. I've seen it once, maybe twice, that all 3 flames win, but it's not very rarely. Usually it's 2 flames, or it was almost 2 flames here. So next to run, do we have another one up yet? All right, we got another one up yet. We got 2 minutes, 14 seconds. This is our horse we don't expect to win. We just wanted to get into a race because racing's fun, and it's a lot more exciting when you're cheering for somebody for $2. So in 2 minutes, this race will kick off. We'll get to see it live. We can click on it. We can see the flames. So we got gate 1 and 2 have flames by them. So they are the gate 1, 2, and 6 are your strong horses for this race. Look for them to finish in the top 3. Everybody else to follow, but that's not how it works all the time. So this horse has been in 81 races, has a 13 and 11 and 5 record, has won prize money $1,073.12, but that doesn't count for buy-ins. It doesn't take buy-ins out of that. So they could be down, they could be up. You can go to Know Your Horses to find out whether they're down or up, just like this. Copy the name, bring them over here, put them in the little thing. I don't think, yeah, there we go. Professor Maddie, and you can see that this horse has a 34% ROI. So out of all the races, it's 1.3076 in winnings. There's the fees. Profit is 0.0795. That's how you break it down. And you can see that this is a U-shaped horse, which is what everybody wants. It'll go up to the level 4. They'll lose a couple races. They'll drop back down to a level 5, and then they will dominate. These are the stats when they used to have odds. Now they do heat flames, and this is the flames, the heat by distance. So their favorite race is the 1600 meter race. So we're gonna X out of that. Oh, we got 23 seconds, and this is a live race. So I'm sure they've already went through everybody, and we missed that part. We're out here on the lane 12. We do not expect to win, but we would like to. All right, 2-1. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, we are this blue horse right here, currently in 9th, 7th. Good tight race. This is a 2,000-meter race. Hopefully we have a strong finish instead of a strong beginning. Nope, having a strong beginning. We're up in 2nd right now, which is not good. Usually want to stay middle of the pack until towards the end of the race, and then you want to put on the flames and blow away from everybody. But we're keeping up in the top 5. That's not good. So here we go. Danica Patrick up in the front right now. 1,400 meters left to go. Running hard, running strong. Got Tank Days trying to keep it up there. Top 3, top 2. Probably not going to finish in the top 2. Oh, Tank Days. A little boost, kick and stepping it up right there. Got, I'm guessing down here, come on strong and finish hard. Get an overview. We are still middle of the pack. Well, no, we're in 10th, so that's not so bad. But these three right here, yeah, they're gonna run hard through the middle of the race. I bet Danica Patrick kicks it into high gear at the end of the race. Oh, we're in 5th right now. I said we'll probably finish 6th. Looks like the back horses are now kicking it in. I don't know what's happening back there, but I bet they got a hell of a lot of speed. They're going to come in hard and finish in top 5. Yep. Got about 400 meters left. Here comes that back horse running hard as hell. We are slipping back. Told you this one's going to finish top 5. Got 200 meters left. We are just dwindling away. 100 meters left. Oh, see, here's that top 5 coming in. Oh, we're going to finish top 3. We didn't finish top 3, but that pink horse that was in the back finished top 3. That means that horse is fast as all get out. So Professor Maddie, I can't even say that. And then Mars from the very back. What did we take? We took 11th. We took 11th. I wanted at least 6th. So we got smoked. That's exactly what we thought was going to happen. That horse had never run a race, or never won a race, not run a race. Is that this one? All right. So there's your final for that. Look, oop, it's gone. So go back to that. Here we go. So the final for that, look, the flame, 1st and 3rd. The other flame got 6th. This horse was like dead last by 50 meters, though, and came back and placed 3rd. If it had a little bit longer, it might have placed in top 2. That horse was booking it, though. We, down here, just suck. We sucked it up hard. Let's see, where are we at in time? Coming up on an hour. And it still won't let me in this race. Oops. Not what I wanted at all. We would be glad to take this last spot for $10. But it is not going to let us. It's going to tell us we are still in a race. You cannot put a horse in more than one race anymore. So that's what sucks. Things are changing. Still new. This is only beta. So, beta Zed. So they're improving, updating, changing. Things are all changing all the time. This horse has been in a ton of races. Ton of races. But that's that. There's not really much else to talk about. If you want to see anything else about how to set up account, what you got to do, steps you got to go through, want to know about money wise, what's it cost, let me know in the comments. I'd be glad to put a video out. We can walk through it all. Other than that, stay tuned. I do different games, different days, a little bit of anything and everything. You got a suggestion, I'll check it out. We do Xbox, we do gaming on computer. We let the kids on occasionally, so different games, a little bit of gaming for everybody. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is Zed Run Racing with NFTs. Just getting into it. Love it. Make money, lose money, either way. Spending money is fun. Everybody knows that.